How you doing, bud?
Hi.
I just need you to step out the truck for me, all right?
Sure.
You mind shutting it off? I'll explain to you when you get out here, okay? You want to come right back here for me? All right, listen. I have to detain you for right now. All right? I'm investigating a crime, okay?
Okay.
All right.
If it's a maniac who yelled at me in the car next to me?
They weren't in the car next to you. There was no one in the car.
Yeah.
There was no one in the car.
He was blocking my way, saying I scratched his car. I didn't scratch his car. I'm a state senator. I think he recognized me. I think he's one of the gun nuts. He called out my name. I never told him my name.
All right. So, he didn't say any of that, okay?
Yeah,
he definitely didn't recognize you. I know he didn't say that.
Yeah.
So, all right. His car was keyed. It was freshly keyed.
Yeah.
All right. And that's what we're investigating right now.
Okay.
And seeing, he pretty much heard it and saw you.
Yeah.
And you had keys in your hand as well.
That's because I just came out of my car.
Well, that would make sense, but the way that he explained it seemed much a little bit more in depth than that, okay?
Yeah.
All right? He can hear it, like fresh. It was, he can hear the scratching, and he approached you and asked you. You kind of just walked away and kind of just blew him off.
because he called out my name.
Yeah, he didn't say he called out your name, but...
He called out my name, and I was worried that he was one of the gun nuts who stalked me at the State House, so I kept walking.
Well, yeah, I don't think he was that. He seemed a little young, you know what I mean? But that's neither here nor there, okay? Just for right now, just hang out a little bit, all right? I have a supervisor coming out here, okay?
I was scared, so I kept walking. And then I went over to Starbucks, had a drink, calmed down. Later, he saw me walk in. And then I walked over to Whole Foods to get what I needed to get. And then I came back.
You walked all the way to Whole Foods?
Yeah, because I was afraid to come back to my car and that he was still here.
Why didn't you call us?
It's a good question. I should have.
Yeah. 5.
You gotta be all set.
Yeah, it should be all set. I have supervisor coming on in. All right, just hang out for 1 second. All right, I'm gonna call the party.
Sure, 908.
That's all.
Psych them.
Hey William, how you doing? It's Officer Diaz. We spoke earlier. I took your call. Is there any way I can have you come back to just ID the gentleman that you said keyed the car? Yeah. All right. Did you, when you confronted him, did you recognize him at all? Do you know who he was before you knew who he was? You know what I mean? You didn't recognize him or anything? Never seen him in your life before? Okay. All right, no problem. And you guys are on the way? All right. What's your last name again, sir?
Miller.
Miller. Mr. Miller, sir. So this is what's going on right now, okay? We have the victim that's going to come down.
Yeah.
He's just going to identify that you were the gentleman that he spoke to about keying his car, okay?
Yeah.
There's no charges yet. We're still investigating it, okay?
Yeah.
We still have some...
There are cameras
almost
down each and every row, so obviously we have to do our due diligence to make sure. So we're just going to detain you for a little longer until he comes down here. He's coming from Providence, so he should be here momentarily.
So Colonel Winquist knows that I was stalked by these guys.
Okay.
Because I'm the sponsor of Assault Weapons Rights Tonight.
Okay.
They actually patrolled my house.
Do you recognize this gentleman that
I
you
thought he
dealt with?
called my name. Right? There's the stickers on the back of my car. I thought he said, "Hey Miller, you can key my car." Because I was concerned he was one of these guys. Right? That stalked me. I kept walking.
Right. Okay. No, that's absolutely fine. I have no problem with what you did after that also. Just so we can, again, do our due diligence.
Because some of these guys are armed, so I was really concerned.
I trust me, I completely understand your concerns. So, like I said, we obviously have a job to do. We're just doing our due diligence.
Can you just hang out here for 1 second, sir? All right, the gentleman that you just drove by, was that him?
Definitely him. 100%.
100%. He said he didn't have the jacket on now. He just had did you see the shirt that he was wearing? I know you're legally colorblind. That's why I was like, I would have you come and look at his face.
Yeah.
So I know you can't see the colors, but as long as you can see the face and you can.
You want me to come out?
No. I'd rather not have you guys
come together.
together.
I know it's definitely him. I know he wasn't wearing like a blue shirt or like a dark shirt. Had to been tannish, but that's definitely him. That's his face, 100%.
All right, and you're sure that you don't recognize him from anywhere?
I've never seen him in my life. I didn't even know this guy existed until today, to be completely honest with
you. Do you follow politics at all in the state or anything like that? You're not into
I don't even know any of the senators, to be honest. I only know the mayor.
You only know the mayor?
Pretty much. I'm not a big...
so... All right. No, it's just I just want to make sure.
No.
And are you sure that the scratch wasn't there before you
parked?
Oh,
I'm 100% sure that scratch is not there.
Okay.
I know that scratch wasn't there.
All right. So. Just checking and just trying to see if maybe it was there, maybe it wasn't.
I understand.
That scratch is definitely not there.
Yeah,
that scratch definitely wasn't there. All right. Well, that's all we need to know for right now. Okay. We're gonna check out the cameras and stuff because this place has really, really good cameras. And then after that, if we see fit, then we're gonna go from there. All right, and then we'll notify you.
Sounds good.
Okay, guys? Absolutely.
All right. So we're gonna let you go at this point. It's still under investigation, like I said. We're waiting to review this footage. We should have access to that tomorrow. So right now, potentially you're facing you're being investigated for vandalism. Okay. So. But like I said, we're not taking action now until we cover all our bases. Okay, so.
Hi.
Senator, how are you?
Good.
Good. You got a minute?
Yeah.
We came to talk to you about an incident tonight that occurred in Garden City.
Yeah.
So we have a complainant who wants to pursue charges against you.
Okay.
So we've got to do our due diligence. You know, they spoke with you earlier tonight.
Yeah.
We can go back to Garden City. We've got the video of you walking through Garden City, putting your coat over your shoulder, going to Whole Foods, buying your lettuce, putting it in the bag, coming back.
I was afraid to come back to the car because he said, "Hey, Miller."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got your video. So you tell us how you want to handle this. You keyed his car.
Yeah.
And we can either make a big deal out of this or a little deal. So.
Okay. Whatever you recommend.
Well, I want to know what you recommend. I mean, I don't want to be accused of covering up something for a senator.
Sure, neither do I.
So I think it's best that we all be up front with each other and do the right thing here.
Yeah, I want to, because, it's before he even got to it, right? He was saying, "Hey, Miller, what are you going to do?" Right?
Yeah, so I'm going to be right up front with you. He saw your sticker on your truck.
Yeah.
And he ran it and he saw your picture and he said, "That's the guy that just keyed my car."
Yeah.
So he was upset, and I don't know. Do you know the guy? Why would you key his car?
I didn't listen. He was threatening me
video.
already.
There's a video.
Okay, he was threatening me already. Whatever you want me to do to make it, easiest for you guys and everything.
So we're gonna probably go back and get an arrest warrant, right?
Yeah.
But it's you rather than do that, you can either come to the police station. We can charge you there.
Yeah.
This guy wants to pursue charges. He's upset that his car's all keyed. We were gonna do a search warrant and take your keys and stuff like that, but I think you're gonna cooperate.
Yeah.
Why did you key? Do you know that? Did he threaten you?
He was already threatening me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what did he? So do you want to give a statement? What did he threat? How did he threaten you? Because we can't hear what's said. We can only see.
As soon as I opened my door.
Yep.
He started saying, "Hey, Miller, what are you going to do?" Right?
Yep.
He already started on me as soon as I opened my door.
Right. And then, which guy was that? Because there was two guys.
Yeah. I don't know which guy.
All right.
Yeah.
So did he bang your car with the door or something before that, or like why would
No,
you key?
as soon as I came out of the car.
You just got mad and keyed his car.
Because he was already screaming at me.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Why don't we do this here? If you want to just come to the... We're not going to go do an arrest warrant for you and roll it out that way. Why don't we just... And it would probably be... It's up to you. You could write a statement saying he threatened, whatever the case was.
Yeah.
And then, I keyed it out of what? I don't know, anger. Yeah. I don't know what your issue was.
He was yelling at me.
Yeah.
Did he threaten you at all, or?
I thought he was threatening me based on, you know, just my history with guys.
Yeah. What do you mean, like guys like that? Was he the?
I thought he was one of the gun nuts that, you know, stalked me before. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you recognize him, or?
No, it's just I thought he was.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Why don't we do this here? Because it's a misdemeanor.
Yeah.
I think the guy just wants his restitution to get his car
Yeah,
fixed.
sure.
I mean, it's keyed pretty bad. I gotta be
Yeah.
honest with you.
Yeah.
What did you do with your keys, or?
Well, I took my keys out when he started yelling at me.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Because that's, I mean, you got to. There's a lot. I mean, you could see you're between the cars, and
Yeah.
I mean, it's obvious that I don't know. I mean, it's. We'll deal with it at the
I
police
felt
station.
threatened. That's why I had the keys out. So.
Right, but they're gonna. What's the reason to key the car, though? That's
Yeah.
the question.
Because he was daring me to face it.
Okay. All right. All right. So why don't we do this here? You want to just throw a pair of shoes on, come to the station. We'll
Yeah.
All right.
bang it out real quick and get
Yeah.
you out of there. It's up to you.
Yeah.
It's a misdemeanor, like I said. It's Cap. Does he need money? You gonna do JP for him, or
Yes.
Yeah.
$50.
50,
Okay.
bring $50, and
Yeah.
whoever the judge of the piece is on duty will come in, just get you out of there.
Okay, thanks.
All right,
Yep.
Senator. Have a good night.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna come in here with you, so you know, I mean, I gotta follow you in, so you can grab a pair of shoes, unless there's a pair of shoes like right here, all right, sir?
Yeah.
All right. I gotta come in there with you.
Yeah.
You got a pair of shoes somewhere handy right over here?
The guy wants me arrested for keying his car.
What?
There we go.
You say?
Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Hi.
He'll be back shortly, okay? He's
What?
gonna get JP'd out. Do you have, Senator, do you have $50 handy?
Yeah.
All right.
Getting arrested for what?
I'll let your
He says I
Husband,
keyed his car, so I'm going down to.
He won his
Straight
car?
He says I keyed his car, so I'm going down.
He keyed his car?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Scraped his car.
Who said that?
The guy who I parked next to.
No. Somebody parked next to you said you keyed your car and you had to go down to the station?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Senator, I believe it's gotta be cash. I think the justice of the peace accept cash only.
Oh, I got some.
I got some. Let me just make sure I got enough.
Here, I know I have some.
Yeah.
I know I have that sauce.
Yeah, you got $100 right there.
Yeah. You want me to?
Yeah, just bring all of it just in case. But it's $50.
So you have change? Or should I get?
Justice of the peace, they usually carry change as well. Yeah, they usually.
Okay, I got enough.
All right. Anything extra you want to leave behind? Just
I want to get my keys.
keys. The less you bring, the better. But yeah, keys is a good move.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because all yeah.
All right, sir. Come on, my red eye. Just right here is fine, sir. I'm gonna shut this door for you and your wife,
Okay.
and I'll step right out.
I'll let him, if he wants to give a statement.
All right.
I threatened him or whatever when he got there. Let him give that.
All right.
Add that to the report, okay?
Okay. There you go, sir. I just gotta put these on you.
What?
Yeah.
I'm not going to
Why
do
don't you
anything.
have him drive in?
Yeah.
You want me to
drive?
drive?
Drive in. Meet us at
Alright.
the station.
Okay.
All right. Do you have your keys?
Yeah, I did.
Do you have your keys?
No, let him follow us in. That's fine.
If he wants to do that route.